Photos with you, so please pull out the photos now. You'll need them all. Okay. Take a nice deep breath and close your eyes. Eyes are closed, just relaxed. Take a nice deep breath and let it go. And another, and let it out. And one more time. And just let it all go. Totally relaxed. Nice and centered. And now open up your eyes. Please stay in silence throughout this process. I want you to look at the photo or imagine yourself as a baby right now. If you don't have your photo, imagine yourself. Otherwise, look at the photo of you as a baby. And now look at the photo or imagine yourself as the child. And now look at the photo of yourself now, or imagine yourself looking in the mirror at yourself. Just that photo. And now look at the photo of your parent or grandparent, whoever is oldest in the picture. Parent or grandparent, whoever is oldest in the picture. And see yourself at this age. And realize that you too one day will be old. And now what I want you to do is I want you to look back at the photo or imagine yourself as a baby. And now back at the photo of you now. Keep those two out. You as a baby, and now you now. And now back to you as a baby. And back to you now. And back as a baby. And back as now. And one more time, back as a baby. And back to now. Has the time gone by slowly or quickly? They say that life is like the blink of an eye. Nod your head if you agree that life is incredibly short. And now again, look at the oldest photo you have of a parent or grandparent. And you may end up looking very similar to this in some ways. And so see yourself as this older person now. And now close your eyes, please. Imagine yourself old and gray. You're sitting on your porch in your rocking chair. Your doctor has informed you that you only have a couple of months left to live. You're old. You feel it. And you know your time here is about to end. And you begin to reflect back on your entire life. Now, it's been said that you will never regret what you've done as much as what you didn't do. You will never regret what you've done as much as what you didn't do. And so as you sit in your rocking chair reflecting, what would you regret not being, doing, or having in your life at all or not enough of? Again, what would you regret not being, doing, or having in your life at all or not enough of. You take out a sheet of paper and you begin to write. Open your eyes and write the answers to that in your binder on page 10. Stay in silence. Just number one. What would you regret not fully doing, being, or having in your life? Coming from that place of the rocking chair, you're old, you know your time is about to expire here, you're done. Put yourself in that exact position. And now, for a moment, imagine that all the things that you wrote down, imagine that you never did or you never attained these things in your whole life. I want you to write down, why do you believe those dreams or desires never came true for you? What held you back? Be very, very specific. What stopped you from having these things or doing these things or being these things? All right? So just take a minute right now. Why do you believe that those dreams or desires never came true for you? What exactly held you back? What ways of thinking or being held you back? What stopped you? Go ahead, take a minute to write that down. All right, let's go to the next process here. It's a very important one. So here we are. Close your eyes once again. Take a nice deep breath and just relax. Breathing in and breathing out, nice and comfortably. Just relax. You've now passed on. From the rocking chair, no more. You've passed on, but your spirit is still here. And you get to witness your own funeral. You get to actually hear your own eulogy being given. Who would you like to deliver your eulogy? And what would you like them to have said about you? You might include the kind of person that you were, what you'll be remembered for, what contribution you made to better the world, what legacy you left behind. In this exercise, I'm going to ask you to write your own eulogy in paragraph form as if someone was going to read this at your funeral. Also write down who is giving this eulogy and write it from their tongue. 5 minutes. Begin.